Hi everyone. Well, would you believe that this is the third time, that I've tried to do this. I did one the other day, one yesterday, and I'd missed bits out of all of them. And then I just got a bit more oomph, bit of a kick up the bum that I've just received, and I thought, right, I'm just going to do another one and just do it this time. So, on Friday I'm going to get my coil, IUD, whatever you want to call it, took out. I'm really looking forward to this. Yep. Well, I'm not looking forward to having it took out, I'm looking forward to it not having it anymore. Obviously, it just means that I can get to know my body, and I'll know when I know when I'm fertile, I know when I'm not. So I mean, we're not gonna start trying straight away, but for future reference I'll know when I'm fertile. I just want to get to know myself and not have any interference from anything. Do you know what I mean? I hope that makes sense to you. Yeah, because I do want another baby at some point. It puts a smile on my face saying that. Yeah, I do. So I just want to get to know myself first, my fertile points and my non-fertile points, and if we're going to avoid it till a certain point, then we'll do it that way. You probably think I'm crazy, but this is just this idea I've got in my head anyway. So yeah, I've got an appointment for 1 o'clock-ish, I think, on Friday. I need to check it. Also, it kind of, my periods are so heavy. I've got the copper coil, and they said that my periods would be heavier, but obviously I was heavy with the implant anyway, so now it's just heavy, really, really heavy, and I've been getting clots as well, so it's not very nice. I don't like it. I've also been really concerned about Bobby's feet. He's always, well, most of the time he's on his tiptoes, and not all the time. Sometimes he'll have one foot flat on the floor, but other times he'll have one foot and then on his tiptoes. He's never on both feet together, and he can't stand with both feet flat on the floor. If he does it, it's because he can balance on his tiptoes. And it's worrying me a little bit now, so I've had to try and track down my health visitor today to get it sorted. But I've still not spoke to her yet. Hopefully I will do tomorrow. So yeah, I just want to make sure that everything's alright with him, really. And also, my Emily has had her first day at a new school today. Holly and Emily have been attending different schools for the last 2 weeks. Holly started this school about a week and a half ago. Since we moved, this school is the one that I've always wanted them to go to, ever since they were tiny, tiny. And because of where we lived, even though it's not that far away, we were out of the catchment area, so we couldn't get a place, because there's a waiting list anyway. So anyway, now we've moved, we're closer, they got bumped up the list, but would you believe there was only one place for the oldest child, which was for Holly. So I've had the decision to make whether to keep them together at the school that they were at or separate them, and then I've got grounds to appeal on sibling rule for Emily, sorry. So it's a really, really difficult decision, only I decided that I was going to separate them temporarily. If the appeal wasn't accepted, then she would stay on the waiting list until a place did become available. So she would be next on the list. So anyway, I went to the appeal last week, and it went really well. It was quite emotional, telling them how we all felt and various things, but it was she was given a place at the school, so I guess that's a good thing, and she's really enjoyed it today. I think a lot of the kids are surprised that there's another girl that looks like Holly there, so I think they've had a fair bit of attention at school today. Bless them. But yeah, everything's going really good this week. Everything's fine. One Born Every Minute is on soon, and I really don't want to miss that. Oh, another thing, Frankie is dry now, day and night. He doesn't wear nappies at bed, and he hasn't wet the bed for about a week. He's had weed himself about 3 times. He's just completely got the gist of it. Even when he's at someone else's house, if he's when he slept at his nana's, he even used his potty in the night and didn't wee the bed or anything. He's been absolutely fantastic, so I'm so pleased with him, proud of him for that. Yeah, and the girls, because they're cracking on with what they're doing at school. Still being their mischievous selves at home though. Yeah, as you can tell. I'm rushing this a little bit. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye.